I want to tell you about a great Web 2.0 tool that I recently found. It is called Fotobabble. Fotobabble is used to add your voice to a photo, which will capture both the visual impact of the picture along with the emotional impact of your voice. It can be used in business, education, social media, nonprofit, retail, travel, real estate, and food. It can be used to tell stories, engage audiences, promote products and services. It's basically adding your voice to a picture, and it's really easy to use. So the first thing you need to do is go to www.fotobabble.com. And if you're new to Fotobabble, you need to go ahead and sign up for an account. And it's really easy to do. If you're already a Fotobabble user, you need to sign in, which I'm going to go ahead and do. I'll put my username in and my password and sign in. And it's really easy to sign up if you haven't done that before. And I'm going to go show you how easy it is to create a Fotobabble. All you do is go ahead and say create new. Say create new. And you have three options when you create a Fotobabble. You choose a photo from your computer, and those are pictures that you probably uploaded from a camera or a cell phone, or pictures you maybe even downloaded from the internet. You could actually even access a photo from Facebook, or you could copy, paste the URL of an image you found online you'd like to use and add your voice to. I'm going to choose a photo from my computer, so I'm going to go ahead and just choose File. And I'm going to be able to navigate to where my pictures are. And I keep all my pictures in my picture directory in my hard drive. So it comes up, and I'm actually going to choose something from Homecoming 2014 because that just happened with my daughters. Both of them went this year together but separately. So let's see. Make sure it's my daughter. Take this group picture right here. We'll do Open. In 1 second, we'll be able to see it on the screen. After we pick our picture, the next step is actually recording your voice, which is actually very easy. So I'm just waiting for it to pop up, and there it is right there. So once you see the picture name, you just have to go ahead and choose Create. It's going to upload your picture, and you'll see on the screen in a second. And then you have to think about what you want to say. And it's only short. You're only limited to 30 seconds. So this is my daughter right there, Ari, and these are her friends who went to Homecoming. So I'm going to hit record, and when I hit record, Adobe Flash Player settings come up. And that just means it's asking you, do you want to have access to the camera or microphone? And I'm going to say yes to allow. And then I have to hit record again. So I'm going to hit record, and I'm going to say, this was Homecoming 2014 for Walled Lake Western. This is my daughter Ari with her friends, and this is her last homecoming because she's a senior. And then when I'm done, I hit stop. Then I have a couple other options. I have to give it a title, which I'm going to say Ari's Homecoming 2014. It could be short. You also have, is it public or private? If it's public, everybody can see it. If it's private, you choose who can see it. You also can give it a theme. A theme is just kind of like a background around the picture. If I say choose theme, I could put another background around the picture. I could do, let's see, maybe I'll just do like gold. And see, it adds a background. If I don't like it, I could choose like evergreen and choose a different one. Kind of just like a background. And then I also put a tag on if I want. And tags are mostly used for when you're doing a slideshow and you have slides. So I'm not going to include that because I'm not tagging it. And when I'm done, I just hit save and it's all saved. And I kept it public, but I probably should have made it private just so it's private for whoever I want to see it. Now you could share a Fotobabble with different social networking sites like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. You could share it with Google+. You could mail it out, stumble upon, whatever one you want. You could also take the link, which is right here, and you can email that link to somebody and they can see it that way. It gives you the HTML code right here, and you can embed that code in a website, or like if you're a teacher, you could embed it in Blackboard because it's an HTML code. It's very easy to use. All you really need for Fotobabble, as you see, is a website. So you need internet access, a computer with a microphone and speakers. There's no other software needed. It's very easy to use. It has some great educational uses. You can use it for oral assessments. Students record written work and match it to photos. It could be a visual dictionary. Students can use it to interpret their own projects. Non-readers, like kids that are really young, will be able to listen to and follow directions on any assignment. Foreign language practice. Students can watch and listen to vocabulary words like a flashcard, or oral assessment for speaking another language. Field trip review, creative writing prompt. could also be a differentiation for students who struggle with typing or pre-written language activities. You could teach students to make inferences, or also students can use it to create a personal experience or share their hobbies, or use an informative tool. If you're using it for photography class, you can upload a photo you took and talk about the meaning of the photo. Use it for share and tell in younger classrooms, for social studies reports or book reports. It has so many uses. Even teachers could use it for assignments, for creating flashcards, or special messages for classes, for the classroom, like for a newsletter, or leave a special message for parents. It's got so many great educational uses. It's really got a lot of benefits in educational settings. When you're using this tool in an educational setting, students can really control the content they're using. That's one benefit. Teachers can use it to create their own teaching benefits. That's another benefit. Students can use Fotobabble to show a personal experience of learning. That's another benefit. Also, you can use this as an app on your phone. So if you're out somewhere, you can create a Fotobabble when you're out. It's easy to navigate for all ages, and you can integrate it in learning management systems, which is another great benefit. Drawbacks. This is a drawback, how it's public by default. Some parents worry about it, privacy settings. Another drawback, your Fotobabble is only limited to 30 seconds. So that's a drawback. And you can't re-record, so you have to redo the whole thing again. So that's another drawback. So let's go ahead and look at our Fotobabble we just made. Here's Ari's homecoming right here. Just click on it and hit the play. Okay, this was homecoming 2014 for Walled Lake Western. This is my daughter Ari with her friends, and this is her last homecoming because she's a senior. And then when I'm done, I hit. So you can see how easily it plays. So I think Fotobabbles are great. I'd recommend this to teachers and students alike, as there are many educational uses. Fotobabble can also be used for personal uses. It's really a fun Web 2.0 tool that can very easily be integrated into an educational setting. So I think it's great, and everybody should give it a try.